and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 of the Last Chance Elimination Lobby. So glad to have you guys here this Sunday evening. Hope everybody's having a great weekend here. We are just about to be started in Lobby 1. We're going to go ahead and look at our results from the previous day. As you can see, F29 Reborn came out on top by a slim margin over Determined. Determined had a very, very nice set of matches to end the day on day 1. And you see they've got themselves in a good position right now to potentially grab that top spot. But we can't count any of these teams really out that are in the 30s, I would say. So up till Team 9, Control, and up all have a chance to still come back in this and get themselves maybe in the top 6. Remember, it is top 6 that do advance to the finals in this particular lobby. This was the lower 8 of the pro and the community lobbies, so they only get 6 slots. Compare that to the survival of the fittest lobby that had 10 slots make it. So that definitely makes a difference here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the plane is in the sky. Let's go ahead and jump over to that and see what we've got ahead of us. You can see the first plane path is coming in from the southwest side, going to be going up to the east central, and that will make this a pretty good drop. A lot of the northern area is going to be a bit hard to reach, at least off the plane path, but many of our normal named places are within reach. Look at that, Raz, Yasnaya, Pmci. Gatka seems to be a pretty popular location for these teams to drop to, which always surprised me because I always felt like it had less loot, but we've seen some good fights there recently. Something to keep in mind in this lobby: Saturn Esports is a duo, Phoenix is a duo. Those two are a little bit light on their numbers to start. Maybe couldn't get that third member in, and that may actually penalize them too, although I'm not exactly sure how that works. All right, so you see Dark Esports have dropped. They are the first ones down there, down in Primorsk area, and they're going to be pretty good over there. We got a few teams headed in for Pachinks right now. You know who I'm going to look at? We're going to go. They've earned themselves some attention. We're going to go check out F29 and see where they're going to head into. Looking at Curse right now on their way in. Dark as well as Exodus and Junie. Junie coming in looking for a vehicle. All right, we are watching the kill feed now, guys. We're going to see if we can't catch any action as it's popping off. Something to note, guys. Where's this team? Passion Fruit running with a different squad than we usually see. HH24, former Tempo. I've seen this guy go off in the past. It's in my old tournaments. Definitely good player. TGLTN playing as well. I do believe that's actually a pretty good player too. That name rings a bell, but I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to the tier 1 scene. Maybe you guys in chat could give me a little education on TGLTN's background. So once again, we do have a good eye on the kill feed as things are popping off. K-Bax, what's up, buddy? You are the first one in chat tonight. Thanks for coming out. The rest of you guys who are watching, do me a favor if you're not already. Make sure you hit that like button on the video. Helps the video get pushed out to more PUBG Mobile viewers like yourself. Alright, so let's go check out. Killjoy is actually somewhat close to a few other teams. HH24 on Lost Cargo. Let's go check out HH. That's over here just outside of school area up on top of Roz Hill. And let's see if Mitsuki's going to be done here after round 1. No, you can see Lost Cargo are coming in fast to save their teammate. HH24 does not decide to push that, which is the smart move. You see how fast Lost Cargo was on top of that. Hawks Esports going at it with Dark Esports. Let's go check that out. Dark Esports, they lost Amrit, but it was just that member. I remember seeing Amrit not land with them a little bit farther away towards that ferry pier side. All right, looking over at the map again, guys, just so you can see what exactly things are looking like. All right, so we do have these teams down there to the south moving around. Flux Fierce Esports and Player Ant both landed on Military Base Island. You know they're going to start moving up here soon. We've also got GR Esports and Determined near each other here at the north side of the East Bridge. Let's go check out Determined. That was our second place team after the first round, and they definitely ended the day pretty strong. 31K sending shots towards this team, and nothing quite going off just yet. Mainly those long shots between Passion Fruit and Lost Cargo. F29 is heading in that direction though. Let's go check out and see what F29 is looking at. I believe it's Exodus here, or is it? Okay, yeah, they're somewhat close, but not too close. See, that's where Passion Fruit is over here at school area. Looking at Phoenix, they are on they're in the shelter area as a duo, not too far away from Third Eye. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have a little bit of time between fights right now, unless we have these teams in the Roz school area start to engage one another. I'm looking at those teams right here in the middle with F29, Passion Fruit, and Lost Cargo. See, most other teams have a bit of space between themselves and some of these other squads. Ooh, Saturn's over here too. Let's go check out Saturn. They could be looking at one of the F29 members, but maybe not. Nope, that's not happening just yet. Hey, good to see you, Scar. Thanks for coming out. Alright, let's go back up to Passion Fruit then and just see if maybe we can catch something happening out here. Because, I mean, it's going to happen at some point soon. Obviously, once the zone does start pushing teams in, we're going to see a few more teams populating the area. But as of right now, we got folks just sort of moving around, trying to get some good loot, trying to get some supplies. Determined out here in farm area, not too far away from GR Esports, but far enough that I can't quite see them immediately. There we go, Saturn Esports rolling in near F29. They are getting fired on. They're gonna have to really find some good cover here soon. I think they're gonna go for school, or no, they're gonna go for these hills outside of school area to get ready to take this fight on. They better be careful. Passion Fruit does have an angle on them if they decide to look in this direction. Alright, Passion Fruit not immediately looking to engage these folks nearby. Phoenix is actually heading up in this direction right now. Oh, but here we go. Saturn, you see Dark has got a good angle on the side. Saturn grabs that vehicle and will start to make moves. Good hits from Dark there, but not enough to get the knock. Chalico X and Chalico are just trying to find some cover, not trying to get hit. And they might lose their vehicle here. They are they've been a target for a little while now. They've been out in the open. Chalico X is taking damage. They need to pull over and ditch this vehicle. Alright, and they will get out of that. Lucky for them. Does look like F29 is going to leave them alone for now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up crashing this compound. Oh, as I say that, Dark's moving around. There's a reason F29 was the top of the leaderboard at the end of day one. These players are playing very confident, and you can see they are coming in right for this fight. They want it. Exodus took a lot of damage coming in, but has his teammates right behind him. Will have a chance to heal up. Junie and Curse getting nades ready, it looks like. Oh, Chalico X just took a lot of damage from Dark there. Junie's nades ready to throw. Let's see if that hits. Flux Fierce and Player Ent are in a fight. That's going to be on south, on the South Island military base. See Lost Cargo's in the distance. They could third party this as well. Control and Passion Fruit. Brick just got a knock on HH. Oh, the nade from Dark wipes them both out in one fell swoop. Great nade there. All right, let's go check out Control. They are in a good fight with Passion Fruit right now. It sounds like, yes, Control has crashed. Passion Fruit's compound. Killjoy is the last one standing. It's going to go for the res on TGLTN here. Oh, Moto goes down. Killjoy is able to hold one off and gets taken out in the distance by Phoenix. Phoenix ends up getting the squad wipe on Passion Fruit. Well-timed third party there for sure. All right, Lost Cargo and F-29. Oh, wait. Let's actually check out Flux Fierce. Flux Fierce and Player Ent. Oh, is that it for Player? No, Player Pasta and A1 did survive that exchange. Player Ent will live to fight another day. All right, back over to the map, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at this right now, and you can see things are getting very crazy on the west side of the map right now. We got the Lycans getting ready to run into Hawks Esports and potentially Dark Esports. Let's go check and see if anything's going on in that area currently. Morg gets the knock on Clown of Hawks Esports. Hax is going to turn around, immediately try to come back and help him out. Morg over here on this hill. Good vantage point to see what Hawks is doing. If they get another one of their members out with a good angle, they could get a quick double knock here, potentially. Quick double elimination. What's up, Darling Ma? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so you see Clown did end up getting picked up. Moon getting lit up right now. Needs to move back. And Moon goes down. Moon goes down. Trying to get in cover. We got one of the Silent Death members that just went down to zone. I'm not sure where that was. Oh, I think they had a disconnect. Alright, Moon should be able to get picked up here. You see Sun has that smoke there. So they'll be able to get that res off for sure. Dark Esports posting up in the distance over there at Georgia Pool Crates. Let's go check out that Control situation again and see. Remember, they did end up getting, they had some assistance from Phoenix there, getting that squad wipe on Passion Fruit. They are going to stay as a full four-man squad. Alright, Motion from Silent Death just got eliminated to zone. Let's go check out the rest of Silent Death, see what they're up to. They are coming in from the northeast over here, and they're just setting up shop in this little compound. I think they may have vehicles. Yeah, yep, Juke's got one. Alright, so we're going to start heading in too. Alright, let's jump over to the map then, folks. West side is definitely looking interesting right now. I really want to see if that's going to come to a head out there with Lycans and Hawks Esports. They're kind of just set up to really keep engaging one another. Moon gets hit in the back by O2 of Dark Esports, and I think Lycans is just realizing that this team was back here. All right, Moon will end up getting thirsted. Fenjay, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right. AP sending shots to Morg here. Player Ent rolling through this area right now. Pasta and A1. A1's vehicle just got taken out. Oh no, A1 is down, getting hit by 2 different teams. Unfortunate. Those buggies, I feel like they crash at the absolute worst times. All right, next zone is about to close, folks. Let's have a look and see where it's going next. This is going to be a pretty big shift. If it goes aggressively one direction, that could make things pretty crazy. There we go. So it is going to be touching the edge of Raz. It is going to be touching Sev as well as shooting range too. So let's go have a look. Determined is up here and maybe taking on a fight very soon with Third Eye. Peaceful has rolled up. Third Eye was looking really good yesterday. They had like 3 wins in a row, or 3 top 5 finishes in a row. One of them was a win. They were the team I thought was going to be one of the top finishers. I think they did end up getting top 5 overall, but they did fall off a little bit near the end of the day, and they actually got overtaken by this team here, Determined. All right, so these two are just looking at each other, but I imagine this fight's going to come to a head. They've got themselves positioned. It's very tough for one of these teams to roll out without letting their back be completely exposed on the way out. Player Pasta coming into the area, probably just going to stay low and maybe go into, I think we're in shelter area? No, we're actually in the shelter outside shooting range, or close to that. I think that is where Player Pasta is. Yup, as I suspected. Hawk Esports on F29. Peaceful got knocked. Will DTR try to push that? LC on control. Oh man, there's a lot going on, guys. We're gonna come back to this. Lost Cargo putting shots uphill here. Let's go check out F29, the previous winners. Oh, F29 down to 1 member right now. Exodus is just gonna get out of that area. Just gonna go straight down the hill. F29, I did not expect them to rotate this way, and it looks like Hawks Esports dealt them a pretty heavy blow, taking out Junie, Dark, and Curse. Silent Death is close to another team over here, right next to Phoenix. Alien Kid. Staying low. Okay, so that's not happening just yet. So you know what? Third Eye, the fight between Third Eye and Determined is where we're going to stay right now. You see these guys still right next to each other. Still just kind of sending shots back and forth. It's gonna be really hard for one of these teams to get a knock and confirmed elimination here. All right, so we were looking. I'm looking closely at the map right now, just trying to predict where we're gonna have our next fights break out. I want you guys to see what I'm looking at here. Look how many teams are in close proximity coming into this. This is 14 teams, 44 overall remaining in this. And besides these two right there up in the north center, DTR and Third Eye, I keep wanting to say tight end. I watch too much football. People have given themselves a good amount of space between the different teams. However, that's probably going to change off the next rotation here, off the next map close. And yeah, we're going to keep a close eye on that. Look at that. It's going to go right to the middle. DTR and Third Eye don't have to move at all. It's definitely fortunate for them. Control gets a bit of zone. GR, F29, Player Ent, Lost Cargo will just have to move up a little bit. But you already know these teams that are on the outskirts are going to start making their dives into the middle of zone. So we're gonna see some craziness here soon. XP is already making their way in and getting fired on by Control. They're just going to move away from that. Control's got a good vantage point up top there. Hawks Esports are getting ready to make a push towards another team themselves. That's them coming in right now towards Flux Fierce. KP moving away. Hax is getting ready to try and hit these guys from the flank. Nice angle there from Hax. Takes down one member of Flux Fierce. Here comes the rest of them. Avila avoids the vehicle. And here comes the rest of them popping in. KP and Avila 1v1. KP, good shots. Where's the rest of Flux Fierce? They're out there. Dexinho not with the team. And Hawks Esports will take out most of Flux Fierce here. Flux Fierce does still have that one member left, but that's 2 free elimination points for Hawks. Control is looking over at Dark Esports as they get themselves positioned nearby. You can see right downhill. Oh, we've got Revenge nearby. Control too. Stars coming through the area. Needs to be careful. Just got out of that right as their tire was getting popped. And that could have gone a lot worse for Stars. Ooh, Crybaby goes down. Light though got that knock. And are these guys gonna push that now? It may just happen. We got Lost Cargo and Third Eye. Moto just got hit hard. Crybaby gets hit by Bricked in the distance. Good damage. Brick takes down O2 now, and it's going to be just 13 left. Moto's going to push. Nice push by Control. They will get the squad wipe on Dark Esports out here. All right, next zone is just shifted. Let's have a quick look at that. And there we go. Lost Cargo and GR and that solo member of Flux are the only ones who have zone right now. Let's go check out the Lycans. Looks like they're in some craziness out on the edge of zone there. They are right next to Hawks Esports. Hax took a nice molly over there, threw a molly on him. Look how low Hax is. Striker got taken down. Org will take out KP23, and Lycans will defend their location from Hawks Esports there. Good job, Lycans. That really could have gone either way. Interesting how you play a little different when your back's against the wall. Nice job, Lycans. All right, Revenge against Phoenix. Phoenix, they do still have Scream up. Scream considering moving over there. They've also got Silent Death right nearby. They're just keeping their heads low. Silent Death was the last place finishers after day 1. They really want to have a strong performance here coming into day 2. Not impossible at all, seeing as they still have 3 members. They can get a few eliminations under their belt, maybe a good top 3, top 5 finish. They could definitely move up that leaderboard a bit. All right, so right now Third Eye and Lost Cargo still exchanging long shots right now. And Lost Cargo's in a very ideal position with that zone. Jers from Determined just got that squad, or that last elimination on Flux Fierce. That's going to be it for them. Lycans sitting above over here. They're going to start moving up soon too, and most likely they will be running into GR on their way down to that next zone. Well, maybe they could actually rotate to the north side, I guess, but south side seems like it makes sense. You get the high ground, you get the hills, and as I say that, Lycans start moving up this direction. As I expected, Control gets a knock on one of the Revenge members. Lot of craziness going on over here. Revenge. Ooh, Silent Death is hurting out there. They're trying to move their way in. Rajay is staying ahead of the blue. Control is got some good damage on Revenge. Actually, Phoenix was part of this too. You can see they're pushing it. Lycans on GR on the other side. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to miss some of these fights. There's just so much action going on right now. And that's a quick squad wipe there. It was Moto that got the squad wipe on Revenge. Silent Death staying ahead right now, or staying alive just in the zone. Juba does finally go down, though, and Silent Death will get taken out to the blue. Okay, so Lost Cargo's lighting up third eye. Oh, man, the kill feed is definitely delayed right now. Top 5 left. Control still a full squad. Lost Cargo full squad. Lycan's a 3-man. GR a full squad, too. They're spread out a little bit. Suki may be heading over towards Phoenix, trying to get in zone, but needs to be careful because your back is going to be exposed from so many different angles to this in this next zone. I got to give props to Phoenix, though, for coming into this. They were a duo starting this match out. They still are a duo. Definitely big props for just staying alive. Mitsuki gets taken out by Alien Kid. And we'll get thirsted by Scream. Lost Cargo down to 3 members to begin this 6th zone. Good shots. Alien Kid takes down another member of Lost Cargo. Meanwhile, GR moving towards Control up top here. Light, though, just took down Alien. And then Bonix followed up to take down Light, though. Panher took down Alien Kid from Phoenix. Quads is actually the last one standing, I believe. And Lycan's moved over to engage Control. JPK just avoided that vehicle somehow. JPK still alive. Oh, Bonix over here just took down Brick in the back. And then Bonix goes down. Brick should be able to get saved by JPK here. Lycans are going to move up, and they are going to push this location that Quads is holding on to, or at least go past to see if they can draw him out. Look at this. The next zone is at the bottom of this hill. Control is going to come up from up above when they move in, and they may have a really good vantage point on the rest of these teams. A vehicle is going to be so important here. Quads does end up going down. That's it for Lost Cargo. They're going to get squad wiped. Folks, this is your top 3. It's going to be Team 10 Phoenix, Team 3 Control, and Team 17 the Lycans. Morg went down. Moto just went down to this Phoenix member. Scream. Brick is going to come out and get them picked up real fast. Scream can't see very well in this direction because those small hills. Alien Kid just took down one of the Lycans members. The other one is scrambling to try to get this res off. Here comes Bricked. Oh, and that is it. Control will rout the Lycans, and they're looking at Phoenix now with 1 member left. Control looking really good this round. 14 eliminations here, and they're looking for a 15th. And I think it's definitely possible. He's looking at a downed man. Moto doesn't realize that. They're looking for the threat. Alien Kid is gonna get forced off that spot he's holding on to. And that's it. The blue will give Control a little bit of assistance and will finish off that last member of Phoenix. Control putting up 14 eliminations on their way to the first place finish here in round 1. Great job to them. Phoenix comes in 2nd place as a duo, putting up 5 total. Pretty impressive for a duo. And 3rd place will be the Lycans, also putting up 5. Great first round, folks. That was a lot of fun. All right, here starts the match, ladies and gentlemen. Brick from Control gets the Going All Out award, and JPK will get the best companion with 2 revives. Let's go. That was a great match there, guys. Great match. Control coming in strong, putting up 14 eliminations, double digits the first match of the day. And that's definitely how you want to start things when you are aiming for a top 6 placement. They said, hey, we can do this. We're feeling good, and they came out with full confidence in that one, taking fights left and right, and just looking great overall. So Control, GG's to you guys. Phoenix as a duo coming in, got that second place. Imagine if they were a full squad. Very curious to see what they're going to be doing going forward. If they can get themselves rounded out as a full 4-man team, I think they'll make some big moves here too. And then third place, the Lycans. They were not looking too bad themselves. They had 5 eliminations. They were taking on some good fights there. Their rotations at the end were not bad. Let's go have a look at the results. These are the results after day 1. And the top 3 teams in this one are all looking good. Lycans and Control were number 9 and 10 overall. And then we had Phoenix at number 7. Those teams will all get a nice boost from that. Control may even be in the top 5 or top 6 now, I believe, with that. Yes, 15 points on that one. They're definitely going to be vaulted up there a bit. So we'll see, guys. We don't have live scoring, but we are doing some predictive scoring here, trying to see what's happening. I think F29 still close to the top there. Actually, Determined most likely took that top slot then. F21 was cleared early. So we're getting a good idea of what's happening here. We're going to put Determined at the top there after that solid round. Control, Lycans, and Phoenix are all going to be nearby too. So yeah, guys, great first round in the books. That's just a prediction that we're going with right now. Like I said, no live scoring, but we will have results after the broadcast ends. So make sure you keep an eye on the Discord server for all that good stuff. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get ready for round 2. We got replays for y'all. Let's go ahead, jump into it. We'll be back here soon with the round 2 start on Miramar. Okay, folks, here we go. We are jumping into the next map. As you can see on this one, the slot list, we are looking good. It looks like Saturn did not make this match, so they are going to be banned and will not end up playing the rest. Very surprising. Saturn was a team that was added in as a replacement, if I remember right. And looks like they are out. All right, guys, here we go. Back to it. And you can see playing path is coming in east to west right now, almost right down the center of the map, going a little bit on a southern trajectory. But yeah, guys, here we go. Teams are on their way out. We're going to be trying to identify any hotspots as we tend to do. Let's go have a look in here. You see a lot of these teams are going to be jumping together right now. DTR, Hawks Esports, Phoenix. And Phoenix has more members playing in this one, so I think this is where we're going to try to jump to early on. Determine. It's going to be the first team that I've got eyes on. Go jump and catch this happening live if we can. Alright, so they're coming in here. Hawks Esports P23 decided to turn around. Oh my goodness, what just happened? DTR gets a knock on Trigger. Good way to start that. You see Phoenix is up to a full squad now. Lucas immediately going to try to get this res off. Let's go check out player Ent. They've got a team right next to them in here in Picado. It's going to be them and Revenge along with Dark Esports. Dark Esports. Oh, XP13 just thirsted stars. Look at Mortal's HP right now. It's so low I can't even see it. Oh, and he's going to get hit right in the back by Crybaby. Good angle from Crybaby. You see the rest of Dark Esports going to come in quickly and get that thirst. Revenge changing things up a little bit, moving around. They know they're down to 2 members, so they got to play things a bit more cautiously right now. Player Ent getting their down member picked up quickly. Not too much happening out here right now. Let's go over to Phoenix, who is still there next to DTR, and I imagine maybe trying to engage them here shortly. See, they are a little bit spread out. Cloudy up on this hill, 0 and 31k in the distance. Cloudy sending shots here right now. Back over to Picado. I think we're going to stay here for now because this is the main area where we've got fighting going on. Phoenix Elian is moving up towards Hawks Esports right now too. That's going to be the next place I jump to. It looks like that's a solo right now though. You know what? Hold on. Let's jump to that. As I say that, Alien Kid gets knocked and thirsted. Went way too close to that other team. Lost Cargo's also coming towards another team here. Let's just see. You see they're looking down towards Jers. All right, Jerzen, I believe, is going to get pushed. They don't seem to know that he's here, so they may just be running through to, like, loot the area up and whatever else. And they could be in for a nasty surprise if they only come in and clear this with one member. This could be tough for Determined. Mitsuki's got a nade ready to go. They know they're in here, I guess. I'm surprised they knew he was in here. Good try. Jurors will end up getting thirsted out here by lost cargo. All right, back over here on Picado. See, Revenge is in a vehicle. They're getting ready to move. Not going to take this fight on. Loading up the map again real fast, folks. Just going to show you how things are looking. Picado is where we are right now. You see those two teams are right on top of each other, and I do have a close eye on Lost Cargo and Determined here. And we're going to be keeping a look over here towards the right with Silent Death and Flux Fierce, but they do have a bit of space between them. And then up here to the north as well with F29 and GR. That may be happening here soon too. Let's actually go peek at that real fast. Oh, nothing happened just yet. Crybaby looking out there towards Revenge, I think, as they were driving off. This is their opportunity. Tez gets hit there as he was trying to peek around this edge. Ambrit was waiting. A1 will be able to get over there to get that res off. All right, next zone has shifted, folks. Let's go have a look. You can see it's going to come up here to the top right side, or top center, I should say, and that's going to make things very crazy up there here shortly. Pasta just got hit with a nice nade. There we go. Dark Esports bringing the fight to player Ent. Pasta needs to heal. Only has boost though. Crybaby gets the knock on aimbot. Good throw. Tez gets knocked next. Crybaby is feeling it with these nade tosses. One got a knock. Backs off immediately. Starts to heal. Oh man. Player Pasta was already low, did not have too much HP to heal themselves. A1 trying to heal using those boosts, and that is it. Dark Esports will get the squad wipe on player Ent early on. All right, let's go check out the zone again, guys, the next zone. We got control and lost cargo over here. Up towards the center of zone is... Who is this? DTR still. And they do have all of Hawks Esports next to them. Oh, no, it's just 2 members of Hawks Esports next to them. These guys are a little bit separated right now. Alright, Flux Fierce is about to engage Passion Fruit here. Wancho on the edge of that plateau, moving around. See, he's got HH, TGLTN, and Killjoy nearby. Jet is down. Wancho looking for more. Senior going for that res. Wancho is playing this pretty aggressively. No, actually going to back off it. I thought he was going to go for that quick elimination. Decides against it. Looking for Osito out here. Sanchito goes down. Osito next, taking a lot of damage. Killjoy coming in hot with that DBS. Passion Fruit with a strong push here. Jet and Dexinho starting to back off. And you can see they're going to try to retreat. Dexinho and Jet are just not even going to bother trying to take that on. Passion Fruit comes in and gets those quick eliminations, those quick 2 eliminations. Looking over at the map again, folks. Here we go. You see Third Eye, Hawks Esports, and F29 very close proximity to one another. Phoenix not far away from that either. I think the move is going to be to check out what Third Eye is looking at right now, though. In that nice little centralized location. Third Eye looking towards one of these compounds to the south that has Hawks Esports. Let's actually go check out Hawks real quick. Alright, next zone is about to close, and it should force some action here. F29 gets blessed the next one, as does Phoenix. Let's go check out Trigger. GR on Revenge. We're gonna check out GR here in a moment as well. Good shots from Dark. Hits Lucas Boy with a few, but there was 2 there. Oh, Dark just got hit hard. Let's go see if we can't find that fight with GR as it's still happening. Alright, there's only been one team that's been eliminated here so far. It is player Ent, so we've seen some knocks, but nobody else has been completely taken out of things. Silent Death was just moving past that team that we looked at, GR. We also got Flux Fierce and Lost Cargo. Close proximity. Junie needs to pull over soon. And we'll do just that. can't believe none of those shots from Trigger hit. Very surprising. Scream has got one of the Passion Fruit members right nearby. This is in the Oasis area. I actually haven't seen too many zones close up here, so I am excited for the opportunity to see like different location here, potentially for you know, these later zones. Okay, so that's not happening just yet. We're gonna go check out what Exodus is looking at. He is close to Third Eye, as well as the other F-29 members. You see, it was just I think it was just Dark here, but they have the rest of the teammates in this compound, ready to take on a fight with Third Eye uphill potentially, or Phoenix back behind him. All right, we have all of LC right up here above Lost Cargo, or excuse me, Lost Cargo right up above Determine. All right, so one team you can't see on the map right now, GR Esports, all the way at the top right. They are going to be kind of creeping in behind Silent Death up there. And we actually may see those teams start to go at it. So let's go check out the Silent Death point of view. Yeah, GR not too far away from them. This could be a fight brewing between these two teams that decided to rotate on the north side. Alien on Rajay. Criminal got hit. Alien goes down. Good shots from Motion. Gentleman gonna come around the side and try to get a flank. And GR down to two members, Bonix and Gentleman. Gentleman coming in with that DBS, trying to take out Motion real fast. Motion pushes this preemptively, and Motion will get taken down. Gentleman barely had any HP left standing. And you see Jubba. Oh no, never mind. These two just peeled out of there. Jubba and Jukes didn't want to risk going for the res, and that's actually a smart move. They're gonna have two members. After almost getting squad wiped, they will be able to get out of that. All right, let's go see. Dark Esports is in a fight right now. And here we go. They did get that knock on Panher. They're gonna move up immediately, try to get that thirst. Striker is down. Squad wipe there. Lost Cargo hit him hard. Dark Esports up on the hill. I think third party that too. So Hawks Esports will be eliminated here in 13th place. Dark got a knock over here on one of the Phoenix members, it looks like. Oh no, that was on one of the Silent Death members. Juba scrambling to get this res off. No, actually not getting it yet. Oh, and that's it. It was Dark from the distance who saw them. Had a great angle. And that's it for Silent Death. Zero from Determined goes down. F29 getting ready to take on Passion Fruit here. HH24 from the distance gets some good shots on Junie. We have another fight going on right now too, guys. I'm sorry, we're going to jump to that ASAP. Dark getting lit up from behind. It's Trigger in the distance. Dark goes down now. Wancho's down. It's Flux Fierce in the back here, putting big damage on Passion Fruit. TGLTN and Killjoy, last two standing. Phoenix also coming from the side. And I think Passion Fruit, oh, TGLTN, last one, just barely standing, does get that heal off, but finally gets squad wipe. It was Jet out there from Flux Fierce. All right, down to 10 teams left, 28 overall. This will get interesting very soon, guys. Crybaby from Dark Esports just got taken out. O2 goes down. Amrit trying to get into cover. Does end up getting out of that somehow. Melody, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. DTR 31K up, coming up on the edge here, looking for the Flux Fierce guys, and does get the squad wipe on him. Nice shots. Control getting themselves rezzed up right now. You see Bricked and Lito are dealing with that last Dark Esports member near him. Moto just took out that last member of Dark Esports. The Control takes out, gets a little bit of revenge for the down teammate, takes out that member nearby that could have potentially stabbed him in the back. JPK tosses a nade towards Lost Cargo. That Control does have Lycans coming up behind him. You see Phoenix has got GR coming towards him. Trigger just got taken down. I'm not even sure who got the knock. It was Third Eye over there in the distance. Third Eye's got a great vantage point of this whole area. That's it for GR. They just got eliminated. I believe Lost Cargo just got taken out with a nice nade from JPK. DTR is still alive right now. 31K, keeping the team alive. Oh no, Cloudy is up too. Where's Cloudy at? Cloudy all the way on the other side of zone. Ooh, Moto just got lit up in the back trying to scale those hills. And Lycans are a full squad back there. Morg did end up getting hit just now by the Phoenix gang. Here comes JPK pushing up there. Can JPK get the res off on Moto? And yes, starts the process. Lycans have moved up and they had to ditch Morg, unfortunately. They're going to try to challenge Phoenix going uphill. This could be a very tough one, though. Lito does end up knocking out Moon. Sun and Lonely are pushing JPK's position. Oh man, that hurts. Lito goes down. And it's not looking too good for control here. They just have Moto standing, who does heal. Good shots from Moto. He's got Cloudy next to him right now. Not even looking at his back. Had Phoenix help him out a little bit. Moto going to try to heal and actually just going to ditch that. Control's going to take 5th place. Nice job to them for getting another top 5 finish. But here we go, guys. The zone just did a lot of damage to a bunch of different teams. Third Eye, who was a full squad coming into this, are only a duo now. F29 is a duo. Phoenix is a trio. Phoenix, they've got the numbers. They are definitely looking good coming to this next one. I mentioned it as in the last one. Phoenix was a duo, and they were able to get a 2nd place finish. Now that they got more numbers, they're looking really good overall. Let's see what Scream does here. Crap. Just got crushed in the back. This is it for Third Eye. This is, I believe this is our last member. Oh no, Kunj done. It's down over there. I think Gunda was healing that whole time. Oh, Gunda goes down. Lucas boys Molly got him. That was a well-placed Molly. Phoenix looking good. Kunjdon, the solo member from Third Eye, getting pushed by F29 behind him and actually getting ready to take that fight on. This could be a tough one, though, as a solo. Needs to get into cover. That is it. Third Eye will go down. So this is your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Team 13, F29, Team 14, Determine, and Team 10, Phoenix. Phoenix getting another top 3 placement in a row. $31K, gonna try and throw some nades there towards F29. A little short on that one. Here we go. Phoenix gonna go for it. Exodus gets lit up by Lucas Boy. Curse, the solo now from F29, trying to hold off this push and not able to. And now 31K from Determine gets his team into that 2nd place spot. Gonna come up short to Phoenix, but definitely a good finish overall for that solo. But Phoenix comes out on top in that one, putting up 12 eliminations overall. Great job, Phoenix. 2nd place will be Determined with 2 total, and 3rd place will be F29 with 4. All right, here starts the match, folks. Scream from Phoenix gets it going loud with 5 defeats. Lucas Boy, also from Phoenix, is the best companion with 3 revives, and Lucas Boy will get the final elimination to secure the win for Phoenix. Phoenix, great round to them. They were one of the only teams to drop double digits in that one. You saw they were taking fights on here and there. They really weren't playing with much fear at all. And it comes with the confidence of knowing that you did well as a duo. You're doubling that amount. And hey, it's just a recipe for success, right? Phoenix, great job as a full 4-man crew. Looks like my prediction for you guys was correct. They did have a great round once they were able to fill that team out, and it just makes sense, right? So yes, again, great job to them. DTR does come in a close 2nd place, and F29 was there as well. That last zone was pretty toxic. I mean, it was forcing teams left and right. If it had shifted slightly different, Third Eye would have been looking really good on that high ground they're holding on to, but it did just exclude them, and they got absolutely lit up by the blue and some of those other teams that were gatekeeping them. So sometimes you just have a tough break, you know. Sometimes the zone just doesn't work your way, but it is what it is, guys. Those of y'all didn't get that 1st place, shake it off, come back stronger next one. Plenty of rounds, plenty of matches still to play here. With that in mind, we do have the next round starting here soon. It is going to be on Sanhok. I hope you guys are ready for the chaos on that. I know I am. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see y'all here soon for that one. Hard start is in about 7 minutes. It seems to always be 7 minutes when I do this part. So we'll see y'all here soon for the start of that. All right, match 3 on Sanhok. Be back here soon.
You don't know these streets like we do. 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 Like we do.
Alright guys, round 3 is getting ready to start. My map account got kicked from the lobby. I didn't realize it because I don't know if I want to blame my iPad or PUBG servers there. I'll blame my iPad. But alright, plane path is in the sky here. So let's go ahead without further ado, jump into it and show you guys what we're looking at on this one. As you see, plane path coming in from the northwest over to the east, the center of the east side of the map. And plenty of great spots for these teams to jump to. My map scene got kicked. That's why it looks a little different when I'm looking at the map now in this scene. Player Ent gonna head straight over there towards boot camp. We got a few teams heading down here. May have some jumping towards Painan. Let's go see. Looks like Control may go there. I know that's a spot they like to land. I don't know if they're gonna get challenged though. They did get challenged last time they came here. Last time I saw them come here. And it doesn't look like anyone's landing there with them. Looking elsewhere, we do have Silent Death landing somewhat close to Third Eye, although you see Third Eye has kind of changed their trajectory. They're going to head out there towards Nakam. Anywhere else? Wow, nobody else. No one's really landed on one another. Over here, Lost Cargo is somewhat close to Silent Death, so we are going to stay in this area here for now. I do want to see if Silent Death is going to start to engage either one of these teams that are somewhat nearby them. DTR is also landed here between Control and F29. The rest of the map, well, you see that first zone is revealed. It's going to be at the top right. So these folks that landed out here to the southwest will have to start keeping in mind that the zone is going to be on the opposite side here soon. Again, so glad to have you guys here with me tonight. If you've not already, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button on the video. Our goal tonight is 20 likes. I think we're about at 14 right now. If you're enjoying the commentary, if you're enjoying the broadcast, it's just a great and easy way to support the stream. Alright, DTR are creeping over towards Painan, where Control is just a little bit, although Zero jumping in this vehicle right now. I think they do have plans to just head to the other side of the map, which is the smart move here. You want to play for positioning, obviously, and there's plenty of position to grab on the northeast side. Alright, so Third Eye are creeping down the coast over here to the outside of Sami. You see Kunjdon coming in, gonna be looking up above from this hillside. I think Peaceful's trying to find an angle here as well. Yeah, you see Third Eye creeping up. Oh wait, am I in the right spot? No, I think I'm looking at, yeah, Kunjdon here. Oh wait, okay, so Peaceful's not on that hill. So he's gonna be the only one here. May decide to back off this, considering that they're the only one really with a view above this compound. Alright, so I will let the kill feed guide me to where these first few fights are going to break out. Ooh, actually, never mind. I don't need the kill feed because I have my map. We can go see what's happening with GR moving up here towards Mong Nai. They're going to have Revenge nearby him. Revenge is pretty sure they're aware of their presence now. You see Spinback immediately trying to get into cover. Didn't want to be caught out in the open there. GR sees him. Yep, they're definitely looking in that direction. They're coming around. Here we go. Spinback is going to get absolutely lit up there. Here come the nades from GR. Spinback needs help. Mortal and Astro in the distance may be able to see this compound well. We will see, though. Spinback taking a bit of damage. What's Astro going to do here? Can't see him because of the tree cover. Send some shots to Bonix. Spinback did not go down there somehow. Oh, and Revenge, I just realized they're only a 3-man crew. I was wondering where their 4th was. Spinback is so pinned down right now, it's crazy. Does finally go down. Criminal in the back caught him. Criminal got hit hard, did not go down though. Alright, and Revenge is just going to back out of that situation. Let's go have a look again at the map and see if we missed anything. Silent Death was able to get out of Sami. They're heading in towards zone right now. Control coming towards Phoenix. North side. Looks pretty, it's pretty calm now after this. Yeah, Scar, I couldn't believe how slow it was to begin with. Sanhok is almost always chaotic. But we really didn't see any early fights. If we go look at the map list, or excuse me, the overall list, no team has been eliminated. In fact, only one member has gone down, or only one player has gone down entirely, and that's Spinback from Revenge. Alright, next zone has shifted. It's going to come down and surround, basically center right on top of these Phoenix members. Silent Death are moving over here, and they may go right past F-29 on this rotation. Oh my god, Laggy Panda is watching. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so Silent Death are going to post up over here and take this compound. Control looking uphill towards Phoenix. Alien Kid, excuse me, got hit by Killjoy a second ago. Way out there, Killjoy. I think it was Killjoy that got the angle. Over here, Silent Death just south of Determined, and they do actually have a bit of a high ground on them. We'll see if they're maybe going to try and take this hill and push that fight. For now, it looks like teams are playing things pretty passively. This is a tournament, so obviously you want to make it as far as you can. You don't want to take on unnecessary fights, but with this point structure, placement points don't give you nearly as much as they used to, and elimination points are one of the most valuable things to gain. Here we go. Lycans are moving right past Phoenix. They're going to start getting shot at, and they're gonna look. They're not gonna pull over there though. They're just gonna move straight into Bon, or nearby Bon. They're moving right over to Dark Esports now. Control. JPK just got a knock. They're getting pushed. It's Lost Cargo. Passion Fruit is shooting at Lycans right now too. HH24 just got a knock. We're gonna watch this though. We'll jump to that fight next. XP on Lycans. Lycans, we saw them looking for a location. Two of their members have gone down, and they're just getting picked off one by one by these teams. Nice nade. Wansho takes down Crybaby, so it looks like Passion Fruit and Dark Esports are engaging each other now too. Light though with a good molly takes down Mitsuki. Hits quad for a bit of damage. Hawk against Flux Fierce. Oh, Light though with the DBS. Good shot through that little angle that he had. Alright, Brick on quads. Last one. Oh, Panher not done. Gets the double knock. Panher just barely standing now. And Brick is pushing that. And that is it. That is going to be it. Control will get the squad wipe there. It was an extra shot, but I don't believe it was directed at the crates. I believe it was meant to make sure that they were down. Of course, the staff will review. Alright, so Hawks Esports now. Let's go check. They're having a good fight out here in the blue with Flux Fierce, Sanchito, and Dexino are the last two. Dexino nowhere near that fight. Alright, let's go check out Passion Fruit. We saw HH24 getting a knock, and it doesn't look like it was an up-close fight. It was long-range shots being sent towards XP, aka Dark Esports. Somebody just got knocked and I missed it. I looked at my chat for a second. Who was it? Alright, so some interesting fights happening out here outside of Bonn. You see F29 is one of the members that got their, that got knocked. Dark, Curse, and Junie. Dark is away from the rest of the team. Looking down at Third Eye here. We are going to come back to that. Killjoy on Lycans across the way. Killjoy's made some pretty accurate long shots tonight. Kunjdon on Dark of F29. F29 down to just two members, I believe, after that. No, never mind. Although Exodus goes down now, got thirsted. So Dark and Exodus. Curse and Junie. Last two from F29, and they are keeping their heads low. Dark just got thirsted. Control are gonna try to take this compound, and it's Silent Death who they're pushing. Silent Death only has Star in Motion here. Motion is a little far away, looking towards, who is that? Determined. Alright, Silent Death gonna get healed up. Motion looking in this direction now, getting ready to take the fight on. Here comes Brick from one side. Rajay gets hit by the molly, goes down to Moto. Oh, Brick gets hit through the window. Oh, that couldn't have gone worse for Brick. Moto does end up getting the knock. Last member standing. It's going to be a 1v1 to decide Who's gonna survive in this fight? Motion or Silent Death or Control? Motion's low, is gonna back out. Motion's got the nade ready to throw. Thinks twice. Got a lot of stuff going on up top with Determined taking shots. Sounds like they're taking shots in this direction towards Lycans and Phoenix. We're gonna come back to that, guys. Just see if Lycans are gonna do anything crazy. Nope, doesn't look like it. Thought maybe they're gonna push into another compound. Nice shot from 31K, takes down Alien Kid. Oh, 31K, making some good shots. Scream gonna get the res off on Lucas ASAP. Hawk on Dark Esports. Dark Esports down to just a solo member now. And they will be able to get rezzed up. Hawks didn't have the best angle on that. Ooh, Passion Fruit Wancho goes down. Go check this out. Yep, it's Phoenix and Passion Fruit. See, Wancho's down. TGLTN just got thirsted. Wancho's gonna get thirsted now too. Yep, does happen. Triggers out in the open and will go down. Killjoy goes down. It was Lucas with a great angle. Scream is gonna push this now too. No, actually they're not. HH24 gets that res off. Looking straight over towards Lucas boy. Killjoy ends up getting the thirst on Trigger. $13 teams remaining, 34 overall. Here's how the map is looking right now, folks. It is definitely getting crowded, especially on that north side. Looks like in that fight that we were watching earlier, Control was able to survive it. Silent Death did end up getting taken out, their final member, and it was kind of expected with how many members were nearby. HH24 does end up getting a knock and thirst. Ooh, player and pushing this with DTR. Oh my goodness, I actually switched off that. God dang it. As coming up, Cloudy. Last one from Determine here. Needs to get the knock on Tez, and they're going to turn around. No, they're going to come back. And Moto from behind, able to take them down. Control gets 10 eliminations total. Control will go down to 9th place. That 10 eliminations will certainly help their totals for sure. Alright, Lycans have got themselves right in the middle of zone. This is a pretty good compound they're holding on to. Revenge against GR. That's over here. Revenge, only 2 members left. See Mortal getting some good damage out there. Oh, the DBS is what he pulls out. I didn't expect that. And just a little too many shots to hit there. GR will get the squad wipe. Hawks Esports against Third Eye. That's down here. Gunda, last one from that team, coming outside or coming out of the water right now. And clever move to sit back. May actually be able to get Peaceful picked back up. Ooh, Gunda gets taken out there though. Hawks Esports gets the squad wipe. F29 on Hawks. That's over here. F29 looking uphill. Lycans on GR. GR is taking a lot of damage out there. Alien's the last one standing. Deep in the blue right now. 6th stage, just trying to heal through that. Killjoy on Gentleman. Yeah, GR is on their last leg. Alien Can heal through the blue for a little bit. It has 2 more first aid kits after this, and does have smoke out there waiting. Ooh, passion fruit. Cloudy gets the knock on Killjoy. Cloudy trying to get a quick squad wipe on them. HH24 immediately gets into cover though, and you can see that passion fruit is gonna have to be a solo after this with 5 seconds left on the zone. HH24 is maybe gonna grab Killjoy. I'm not sure. There we go. The zone is moving in. Oh, actually did get the res off. I didn't see the timer, so I wasn't sure if he was going for it. He was trying to get some supplies or what. And Killjoy does have time to heal here. 2-1-0. Passion Fruit back in it with the duo. Hawks Esports taking good damage. Morg doesn't quite get the knock. Just barely missed it. Oh, man, just barely. Cloudy on HH24. He's down. Oh, the molly actually hit them, but Killjoy survives it. He does survive it, and he's on the edge of zone here. Oh, over here, we got some craziness going on with Hawks and Lycans. Lycans barely surviving. Sun trying to heal through the zone, and it was just way too much to heal through. All right, so Hawks Esports, F29, DTR, and Passion Fruit. No one that's left is bigger than a... Oh, no, these guys are a trio. So we got a trio, 2 duos, and a solo. Cloudy looking towards F29 right now. He's got some nice pushes there. Oh, Junie sees him, though. And Cloudy does get the knock. Can Cloudy get the squad wipe? Oh, my goodness. It was so close. F29 quickly takes out DTR. All right, so this is your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's Team 7, Passion Fruit. It's Team 4, Hawks Esports. And it's Team 13, F29. Curse gets taken out with a nice nade from Killjoy. And it's going to be Passion Fruit against Hawks Esports to decide the winner of this round 3. Killjoy getting some much-needed supplies, I imagine. Oh, my goodness. Killjoy just took so much damage. And the blue is coming in, forcing them to come up. HH24 getting some shots through the smoke, trying to hit Clown there. Oh, and that is it. Hawks Esports will hold off and take out Passion Fruit for the win in this one, putting up a total of 12 eliminations. Second place will be Passion Fruit, coming in with 7 total, and third place will be F29 with 1. Something to note. Control got taken out early in that one, but you saw they did end up putting up 10 eliminations. So they should still be there in that conversation for the top 6 teams, at least just a little bit. All right, here are the stars of the match. Moto from Control gets it going ladder with 7 defeats. Brick gets the best companion with 2 revives, and Clown will get the final elimination for the win. All right, look at that. Control is taken out in 10th place, but they still had 2 of their members on the stars of the match. Once again, the point system that we use here, it is the newer point system, and it does heavily favor eliminations rather than just placements. So a team like Control that just came out, put up double digits, even though they get eliminated, they will still get a good amount of points to their total, and it will absolutely help in this format here. But the winners and the ones who came out on top in that one were Hawks Esports. Great match to them. Definitely a solid finish for them, taking the win over Passion Fruit 3v2. And they went through a lot of craziness to get to that last circle. They had to get through Lycans. They had to get through a bunch of other teams. So just great job to them to hold off and just maneuver that situation or leverage that situation to their advantage. Hawks Esports definitely deserves a nod of the hat after that solid round. But all right, guys, you guys know what the deal is. We're going to go ahead and get set up for the next one. Enjoy the replays from that round 3 of Sanhok, and we'll see you here soon for the start of round 4 on Vikendi. Okay, here we go, folks. Next round is about to start. Round 4. on Vikendi. I just realized I need to restart my air server, so I'm going to do that real fast before we actually jump in. Alright, so as you guys can see, these are the teams playing tonight. Saturn Esports missed the last round, so they have been banned. Saturn Esports is out of it. We've got one of our bottom teams guaranteed now. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the plane path is giving these teams. You see, it is going to be a very flat plane path, left to right, going straight from Vihar, just north of Hot Springs, Kantra area. Yes, guys, just a heads up. There is no stream sniping. Unless somebody has managed to infiltrate one of the organizers' accounts somehow, you can't stream snipe. It's a 5-minute delay on, and the only information that people are getting is 5 minutes old. So if you are staying in a place for more than 5 minutes, then maybe you've been stream sniped. But we take these precautions, guys. We are not amateurs. I've been doing this for 3 long years, coming up on 4 in February. And it's definitely not our first rodeo. We've definitely put those protections in place to make sure that can't be abused, make sure this is as fair of a tournament as possible. All right, moving along, guys. You can see a few teams are heading out right now. It looks like the hot area is going to be on the east side of the map. I'm not sure where these teams are going to try to land. Somewhere along the coast. I know there may be some vehicles out there. And we also have Dobro Mesto looking like that might be a little bit of a hot area with Passion Fruit and DTR, depending on where DTR actually chooses to land. So let's go ahead out here. Let's go check out what Silent Death is doing. We've got Silent Death. We've got Lost Cargo. We've got Dark Esports all coming into this area. This is going to be hot. My map definitely just glitched out. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Silent Death trying to get themselves prepared. Dark Esports loses one right away. Star coming out with a knife. Here we go. Star takes down O2. And Dark Esports getting decimated to begin with. Lost Cargo from up above putting damage on these folks. X13 is the last one from Dark Esports, and this is a tough way to begin this one for Dark Esports. Oh no, actually they have 2 left. My mistake. X13's life was, yeah, it was being sneaky. Dark Esports back up to 3 members, although Amaret here is a solo member going against a full squad. Goes down, jukes with the DBS right to his chest. F29 going against player Ent right now. I'm gonna jump that here soon. Crybaby misses those shots. The iron sight on the Tommy gun can be a little tough at range. All right, we're gonna go to that F29. Dark takes down player Tez. Oh, this is Villa. I didn't realize Villa was a hot drop here. Flux Fierce is in the area now too. Let's see what A1's got coming in on the other side of Villa. Firing that edge. All right, Silent Death takes down another one of the Dark Esports members. A1 takes down Juni. Player Pasta goes down. A1 tries to get the... He actually does get the thirst. Alright, so F29 will get the squad wipe on player Ent out here in Villa. Start of round 4. Dark Esports here. Oh, I think they took out Silent Death. They did. Wow. You know what it was? The third party from Lost Cargo came in. Yup, Silent Death was taken out early on. Dark Esports just holding on. All right, we also have GR and DTR getting ready to take one another on. Let's go to that real fast. And this is happening. This is definitely happening. Oh no, this is Passion Fruit and GR. Excuse me. GR Bonix. Gonna throw some smokes out here. Jurors on Criminal of GR. Oh! Got the knock on HH24, but couldn't do too much more than that. Criminal here has gotten pushed. GR was divided up, and it definitely worked against them. They couldn't really hold off a push from either one of these teams that attacked them. Alien's the last one from GR, and will just live to fight another day. Is not there with the rest of that team. All right, back to the map scene here, folks. You can see we have a good distance between these teams. I'm looking at Control and Phoenix, though, next. X13 from XP there is probably just going to stay low, not try to attack Lost Cargo, put damage on them. But yeah, we're going to keep a close eye on this. Both of these situations as they develop. Flux Fierce may try to push one of these named locations, too. And we also have these teams coming in from the south, Revenge and Hawks Esports. But for now, they're taking their time, and most of our action is happening up here towards the center of the map. Hang out on Killjoy real quick as they're heading inwards. You guys know how Vikendi can be. It's a bit slow to start. 13 teams in here. And we should see some of these teams start to come close to one another. Start to see some action happening here shortly. Alright, map is shifting right now. The zone is shifting, that is. And you can see it doesn't make much of a difference for these teams at all. Lycans maybe the only ones who have to move forward maybe a few hundred feet. DTR is actually not too far away from F29, I just realized. So let's go have a look and see. Nope, it looks like F29's already heading inwards themselves. So no, we're not going to see anything happening there just yet. Oh, but Control and Hawks Esports coming towards one another. Alright, they've identified that team. We'll see some shots being traded here soon. I don't know if we're going to see a full send on that compound, but we definitely will see some shots being traded back and forth. P23 coming over here. Got Third Eye in the area now, too. It's getting pretty crowded here at the center of the map. But with how many different compounds are in Vikendi, no team has really incentive to push into another team's compound. There's just so many places to grab right now. Not like you have to crash another team's compound until you're really forced to. Alright, so Lycans up on the north side are moving in. Not too far away from F29. F29 may be pushing straight towards Third Eye. Let's go see if that's potentially going to happen here. They're coming in, but I think they've actually just found a compound here that they're going to just relax at. All right, Revenge and Passion Fruit. That's gonna happen here in a second, it seems. As I say that, Wancho starts taking shots down there towards that group. TGLTN has crept up a little bit in this compound. Alright, so this isn't happening just yet. See, Passion Fruit backed off a little bit. They're holding on to this little compound on this hill. Next zone should make things a little more interesting. And I mean, there's no reason for any team to push one another. They are just getting in to their preferred compounds, and we'll probably see something happening soon. Flux Avila, though, right near another team. Where's Flux Fierce? Avila moving right past GR. Oh no, that's actually just one member, GR Alien, who's not going to try to engage anybody, being a solo. The last member of that team does not want to get taken out too soon. Alright, well, now that we do have teams coming a little closer to one another, we're going to hop off that map view, take a look at what's actually happening with these teams as they creep close to one another. Avila's going to come in and get absolutely lit up by Dark there. Quick Knock and Thirst. Flux Fierce loses their number 4. Dark with a good opportunity. Strikes hard, strikes fast. Killjoy on Mortal. That wasn't this fight. That was Passion Fruit. Where are they at? Let's go see. Killjoy. And it's just long range shots of Passion Fruit ascending right now. They're not going to push this. They don't need to. Vikendi's the best map in PUBG. You know what, Scar? I like it a lot too. I know there might be some sarcasm behind it, but I love a good fight in Cement Factory. It used to be my favorite hot drop. But that's definitely some casual-ish right there. Most pro players I've seen do not like Vikendi. It makes me sad. Alright, so Revenge still looking up there towards Passion Fruit. Next zone shift is going to make things interesting. It has been a little bit slow here, but there's plenty of action to come here, guys, as these teams do start to move around, do start to go for better positioning. Passion Fruit has most of their focus towards this this revenge team over there to their east. Next zone closes, and it is going to exclude both of these teams from the next safe area. They're going to have to start moving. Let's go check out this other team that has been playing pretty well tonight. I'm looking at Phoenix. They're grabbing their vehicles right now. They're going to start moving. Trigger, Alien Kid, and Lucas Boy. Trigger starts taking some damage. Oh, Trigger is able to get on top of that roof. That was a nice little jump. And Morg is going to grab this vehicle and just try to get out of there. Takes a huge amount of damage and has to ditch it. Pulls out the DBS. Gets a knock before going down. But that is going to be it for them. Moon and Sun think about coming to help out, but they decide against it. And they're just going to go and grab this compound here, I think. Where's Lonely at? Lonely's with them too. Yep, they were all here. Passion Fruit has just come in behind Hawks Esports. Killjoy got taken out. Looks like they were scouting trying to find a safe area, and Hawks made him pay for it. Cloudy on Flux. BTR0 got hit by F-29. See Flux Fierce. They lost one of their two last remaining members, so Dexinho just going to stay low and try to not draw attention to themselves over here on the edge of this zone. Let's go see what 31K is looking at. Ooh, the Lycans are in a good spot right now. They're looking over at Phoenix. Alien Kid got knocked. Lucas Boy going to get over there to get the res right away. They're across the way from Control too. All right, Flux Force on DTR. So DTR does end up losing jurors. Cloudy is down now too, but I think they did end up winning that fight. Yeah, it was the solo. Took one with him, but 31K is going to be able to get Cloudy picked up right away. Dark goes down. GR Alien, the solo, is going to strike. Good shots. Light though on Lycan Moon. Control gets that quick knock and thirst on one of the Lycan members. Still have 12 teams coming into this 5th stage, guys. That's a lot of teams here. And this is the map now. DTR up top. Zoom out just a tad, little bit. Get every team shown on here. And Control in a really, really nice spot, I gotta say. I like their positioning a lot. Right in the middle of zone. Kunjdan on one of the Revenge members. I think Revenge just got squad wiped. No, wait, did they? Hold on. No, they didn't. It's them against Third Eye. Ooh, Alien gets taken out by Peaceful. So that's it for GR Esports. Shots from Astro. Gonna immediately transfer and gets the double knock. Astro coming in hot. Third Eye will lose 2 of their members here. Astro goes down. Mortal. It's gonna put the vehicle in their way. Trying to find some cover here, and they will be able to get that that res off. Star Stars. Good shot. Stars is going to get pushed here now by Kabir. Kabir coming uphill. What's Kabir going to be using? Oh, Stars hit him hard, and that's it. That's a squad wipe. Revenge takes out Third Eye. Good battle between those two teams. The zone did just shift again, guys. Here we go. Let's show you what it's looking like. Hawks and Control have the two best positions going into it. Passion Fruit will be trying to take on Hawks shortly, though, from what I can tell. You see they're just to the south of them. They have a high ground. Well, actually, do they? Yeah, slightly higher ground. TGLTN did end up going down. Nice shots from HH24. He's going to get hit by DTR in the distance, though, too. It's just Wancho and HH24 left after TGLTN got knocked. Hawk's going to lose that member of theirs here. They should be able to get one of their guys picked up at least, though. This member here, Clown, going for the res right now. 9 teams left right now. 25 overall. Control looking good in this one, although they only have 1 elimination, surprisingly. They haven't taken on too many fights is what it is. Ooh, Phoenix trying to get in position. Lucas Boy and Trigger both just went down. Moto, great shots. Trigger will get thirsted. Lost Cargo getting themselves in position. Vikings are going to be moving up shortly. Sun is down. JPK looking. Just a little bit of damage on Lonely. Likens is down. Lonely is the last one standing from that team. Wancho on 31k of Determined. And Determined getting hit by Lost Cargo right now too. Lost Cargo crept up behind him. DTR is effectively pinched here. Cloudy, I believe, is the last one from this team, getting ready to try to hold off this surging Lost Cargo team as they come in this direction. Mitsuki just got knocked and thirsted. Cloudy trying to decide how they want to play this. Cloudy gets hit hard in the back by Passion Fruit. Actually, it was Lost Cargo that ended up finishing them off. 6 teams left. Control definitely has a good position. They've also got the numbers, so I got to give them a pretty good advantage here, although they are going to have to give up this compound that they're holding on to. They're going to have to move up and come inwards a little bit in this direction I'm looking now. Luckily, there is a lot of rocks here. No hard cover, though, besides this shed, but even that's not in zone. That's actually on the edge of zone, so not really worth taking. And if Control can get themselves ready, they will be able to effectively gatekeep these other teams from this hill. Right, though, took some damage, immediately decides to back off. Go. Control is going to be focused on Lost Cargo. We're coming up below them, and Lost Cargo with a good move. They're going to come early and grab that spot. I think Control was eyeing that spot. Striker gets the knock on Scurry. PK gonna move up, trying to find good position. That Dark Esports member just got eliminated out there, so Control doesn't have to worry about them, luckily. Alright, Control coming into this smoked out area. Smoked out, loked out. Light, though, what are they going to do? Coming in to grab this little shed here. Passion Fruit and Hawks look like they are on an inevitable path here. Quads gets lit up. HH24, a good angle from the distance. Wancho also taking shots at them. And Lost Cargo getting absolutely torn up out here. They only have one member left. Light, though, on Clown of Hawks Esports. Lost Cargo did end up getting picked up. Over here, Bricked is down, but JPK is going to get him picked up. Light, though, has moved over here towards Hawks Esports and is sending nades into that second story window. Bricked goes down with another nade from Lost Cargo. They're just raining it in. Oh, Light, though, goes down. Striker with a good counter nade. Scurry on Light, though. They got the quick thirst, so it's a 2v2v2 to decide this. 4 teams. Oh, excuse me. 2v2 v2v3. Rick gonna throw some nades over here. Try to get some good damage on the Lost Cargo members. Just missed getting Scurry knocked. And Brick goes down. JPK, the last one standing from this team. That is going to be it for them. They're going to get squad wiped. Shots from Hawks Esports. Putting great damage on them. Quads, barely left standing, does end up going down. So it's going to be Passion Fruit against Hawks Esports to decide this one. Both members, or both teams, have pretty good proximity to the zone here. HH24 had the shot for a second. And it looks like he can't quite shoot through that, that fence. At least not that little, like, thing between it. Striker moving over to get this rock. And this is a good move by Striker coming out early. Wancho gets hit hard with that nade. The return nade from Wancho, though, was beautiful. And that's a quick knock and thirst for them. Striker, the last one from Hawks Esports, going against 2 members of Passion Fruit. This could go either way, but I'm going to give the advantage to Passion Fruit. I've seen Wancho go off before. HH24, this is my first time seeing him play in a while. But when I used to see him play for Tempo, definitely would see his name on the kill feed a lot. And here we go, both of them taking these shots at Striker. Who's gonna clutch this for Passion Fruit? He throws I think he threw his pan. Oh, good damage there. And that is all she wrote. HH24 will clutch that one for him with that SLR in the end. Passion Fruit coming in with a win, putting up 3 eliminations on their way to that chicken dinner. Second place will be Hawks Esports with 10 total. And third place will be Lost Cargo with 5. Okay, here starts the match. Striker from Hawks Esports gets a going ladder with 8 defeats. Panher from Lost Cargo gets the best companion 3 revives, and HH24 will get the final elimination for Passion Fruit. Interesting round there, folks. Interesting round. Not too many eliminations for teams there, although Hawks Esports did put up double digits on their way to that second place finish. Expecting to see more eliminations overall. I think things were definitely a little more spread out in that one. I'm looking at the total eliminations right now, and even the lower teams didn't have a whole lot. It looks like Hawks Esports was the only one who even got close to putting up double digits, and that's surprising. I guess that means that the blue zone was taking out a lot of people, and the blue was claiming a lot of points for itself. So yeah, really interesting there. Hawks Esports, top fraggers there, but Passion Fruit able to lock down that final zone, and yeah, just finish off those last two members of Hawks to grab a solid victory. Again, great job to them. That is certainly going to help them out in the standings there. Although not too many eliminations, the placement points, you do still get 10 points for first place. So, of course, that's going to help them out in the standings there. Good job to Passion Fruit once again. But all right, guys, we got one more round here tonight. This is the 5th and final round of the night. It's the last round of the last chance lobby overall. So the teams, this is your last opportunity to get in that top 6. You really need to make sure you're bringing your A game for this one. You really need to make sure you're getting as many points as possible in this 5th and final match. Teams that are already in the top 6, you really want to secure your spot. Teams that are just outside, you do still have an opportunity to get in there. You just got to come out strong in this one, all right? So we'll see what's going to happen in this one. I'm excited for this 5th and final match here in the last chance lobby. We'll see you here soon for the start of Erangel, all right? right, guys, let's get to it. Fifth round is here. Plane is in the sky. Let's go jump in and see where these teams are going to be jumping to. You can see we've already got a few teams headed down there towards military base. Plane path coming in from Novo straight over to about where Quarry is. So a lot of the north part of the map is going to be excluded, at least from landing. All right, I'm looking over at F29 right now in Dark Esports. They may be heading in for a hot drop here. Excuse that. All right, so Milta's also a hot drop right now. We've already got GR sending shots at player Ent. Alien on aimbot gets the knock and thirst. Yes, that zone was very wide open, Scar. You ain't lying. All right, so this is how Roz is looking. We got these two teams near each other. We're going to go up, look towards the school area here in a second. Ooh, once we have a lull, that is. Looks like F29 and Lost Cargo may be exchanging shots soon too, as is Flux Fierce and Hawks Esports. This fight's going on over here. DTR has landed nearby too. They may try to push over here. So let's actually go check out Flux Fierce. The striker looking in that direction is going to be on this hill here. May try to get a quick knock and thirst on them. I'm just going to scout the area out. Okay, well, let's go over to the other area of conflict. It looks like we may have something brewing. That's going to be over here with F29 and XP just outside of the school area, just to the south. School's over there in that direction. Let's see, Exodus is going to go and regroup with this team. They're here in this compound. It's actually just these two. Oh, Curse just got lit up. Dark Esports there, watching him intently. And the rest of F29 are really not in a good spot. Dark and Junie are pretty far out there. If we go peek at the map real quick, Dark and Junie are out here. They are going to start moving inwards, though. As I say that, we may actually have some action going on early on here in round 5. Surprised there was no hot drops, really. Ooh, control on Revenge. Curse is getting pushed here. We're going to jump to control after this. Go. Ooh, Dark gets knocked by Crybaby. Exodus gonna come and grab a good high ground up above that other member, above Amrit. O2's gonna push. Has that AKM ready. Decides against, though. His back is exposed now. Junie could just pop up and get a quick knock, and he does. Takes a little bit of damage from the distance, but Junie looking good. Exodus takes down Amrit. Dark Esports going down one by one. F29 showing why they were the leaders coming into this day 2 of the last chance lobbies. Their coordination is on point here. GR against player happening elsewhere. Let's go see. Junie coming in hot with that vehicle. Has some cover from behind. Junie's going to toss a molly upstairs, not let them fall back up there for cover. GR and player. That's a crazy fight right now, it looks like. Here comes Curse. Oh, the nade from XP13 takes down Junie. Crybaby is down. Here comes 13 with the DBS. Takes that member down real quick. The DBS! Oh my goodness! 13 able to hold off the 3-member push from F29. What a play All right, let's go check out GR. We do have that fight with them going on out in Milta, and it does look like they were able to eliminate player Ent here in round 5. Gentleman was down, but they're going to easily be able to get them picked back up. Good try to player Ent. They will be the second ones out in this one. Flux Fierce now is in a fight. Let's go to them next. Love that we got some early on fights happening here. It's Hawks Esports and Flux Fierce. Chito coming in. Clown is able to get the knock. Gets the double knock. Clown with that UMP. Great shots. Does end up going down in the distance to Jet here. Jet getting shots on KP. Trying to get a quick wipe. Is that the last member? No, they do still have 2 others standing here. KP is low. Jet gets hit hard. Jet is here going for the res. Is immediately on it. Is that going to be it? Yes, Jet does end up going down, and Hawks Esports with the squad wipe. All right, they're going to be back up to full strength right now, too. Let's go back. Let's have a look at what the map has done. And we do still have a few teams in close, somewhat close proximity towards the middle of the map outside of Pachinki and school area. You see Passion Fruit, Revenge actually heading down south, potentially heading straight for DTR. Let's go check and see if this is going to happen here. We do have all of Revenge driving past. That's going to be opportunity for Revenge to take shots, or DTR to take shots, and they will. They're going to get the knock on Astro. Going to try to take out Spinback too. Not quite going to be able to finish off that other member, but they will get that quick elimination added to their total. Good shots. Where are we at? So they are posted up here to the north. They're looking over that compound. They may decide to take shots at this. They're debating it. Probably having a long conversation. Should we do it? Should we not? I think they're going to head out of there. I don't think that's worth taking on. We also have Passion Fruit coming into the area. TGLTN looking at the situation. All right, the zone just shifted for these teams, and it comes right towards the middle of the map. No surprise there. We're going to have teams start to head inwards. If we zoom out a little bit just to show, you see Control coming in from the north, Third Eye from the south. They're a bit out there, but they are starting to make their way in right now. All right, so this is going to be the main area we're watching with these 3 teams. Revenge is still moving around, trying to decide if they want to push this compound, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. This is what I love to see here. This is an aggressive push. Spinback going to be out in the middle of the 2 buildings. Passion Fruit setting themselves up for a third party, too. Very surprising that they pushed this with just a duo. Spinback tossing some nades up. Oh, he gets a knock on 0. Good shots. Good nade, and then Cloudy denies him at the steps. Get over here, and that's the squad wipe. DTR takes him out. We got Passion Fruit creeping up. HH24 watching from a distance. Hawks Esports also sending shots at this. We also got Phoenix in the area right now too. This area in the middle of the map's getting a bit interesting, a bit more interesting as time goes on. HH24 is going to get out of there. You see they're running back. The vehicle has been disabled, I suppose. And they will be able to maybe get out of there kind of out in the open right now. No, I think they got some cover. Okay. Rest of, or TGLTN is going to come over and grab them real quick. They're going to head out. DTR's got somebody else in their sights right now. It's going to be Phoenix they're taking shots at. Cloudy getting hit. You see Phoenix are all grouped up on this hill. They're looking over at Passion Fruit right now. Scream went down. This is getting crazy. TGLTN gonna lay down and heal up real fast. Alien Kid coming in. Gonna back off those. Maybe looking for a free angle. You see Passion Fruit grouped up quickly. They're a full squad again, and they've got a compound they can defend. Wancho up here as a solo. Looked like Trigger maybe was going to push it, but they decided against it. They're going to go regroup. TR sending big shots to at Clown there of Hawks Esports, who's going to send his car right down in, well, almost in the water. Not going to be able to get out of that, though, most likely. Wancho on Trigger. That's a quick knock and thirst. One of the Phoenix members is down. We've also got Dark Esports looking at him on the other side. Phoenix taking damage, but Alien Kid's gonna be able to get out of that. No, he does go down. Crybaby takes out the vehicle. Good shots. Lycans are approaching Lost Cargo up on the north side of the map. We may jump to that real fast, seeing as Phoenix are going to be a solo just laying low here, not trying to push anything. Ooh, TGLTN on GR. That's over here. GR is coming to the area. That's an up close fight. Killjoy and TGLTN take out Bonix and Gentleman back to back. Alien and Criminal nearby. And Passion Fruit are feeling it. They've already dropped 5 frags here. Coming into round 2 of the zone. Coming into stage 2 of that zone. Alien got the knock and thirst on Wancho. So GR putting up a good fight here. They were down 2 members, but they are able to take one with them, at least if it's gonna be it for them. Killjoy is third partiness, or excuse me, XP13 is third partiness, takes down Killjoy. All of a sudden, Passion Fruit down to just a duo. Alien goes down to the Molly. Good choice to Molly that top floor. XP13 coming in. Criminal gonna try to get out of there. HH24 says, hold on. Can he catch him? No, Criminal's moving quick. A hard target. Can they get the finish? He's so close. The vehicle flips. And Criminal is still alive. That's some fancy driving there, mister. Over here, Control coming in from behind Dark Esports. Did GR survive that? Hold on. Yeah, Criminal's still alive here. Well done to Criminal. That could have definitely gone a lot worse for them. All right, Control is coming in here towards that situation. Oh, you know what? The Lycans are fighting right now too, though. That's where I wanted to check out. Lycans are in a good fight with Lost Cargo right now. Moon is down to start this one. And you see Lycans actually were, looked like they were approaching Lost Cargo's compound, and Moon was able to, or they took down Moon right over here on the edge of this little hill. Let's see, where's the rest of them? Are they down? Alright, there we go. Sun is going to be able to get Moon picked up. They got more sitting back, lonely as well, giving them cover fire. Moon didn't take any damage. They're surprising. Control on Dark Esports. Brick gets that knock on Crybaby. I think we are going to jump over to that next. I know that area is getting real spicy. Let's do it real fast. JPK on with a thirst on Crybaby. Oh, and this isn't quite as hectic as I thought it was going to be. I thought these guys were all on top of each other, looking at the map. It's all the way zoomed out. We're going to finish that fight with Lost Cargo, see how they're going to play. You see Quads is heading out of here, moving up towards Morgue. That might be a 1v1 here shortly. Did get some damage on Quads. See, Lost Cargo just dug in as well as possible here. Really playing this defensively. Try to throw some counter nades. They did end up getting a knock for that one, but Lycans were quick on that revival. Silent Death and Third Eye getting ready to engage one another too. I think that's what we're going to go to next. There we go. That's that Silent Death start. That Silent Death fight starting. They just traded off. Let's go to it real quick. Chills is down here. Dukes and Rajay are the last two standing. Rajay did just get a res on them. You see, Third Eye is going to be back up to full strength. DTR is on this hillside and may try to third party. Yeah, they're definitely third party in this. Boomstone does get a nade on one of the Silent Death members. You see Third Eye has to turn around and focus on DTR on the hill. Alright, this is going to happen. Up close fight with Silent Death and Third Eye. Silent Death going to have to defend this second story. Nades could be pretty useful here. That's exactly what Juke's going to do, but he gets mollied too, or they get mollied. Goes down immediately. Rajay trying to get that res off while the fire's still active. And there it goes. There comes the push. And Determine is gone. It looks like they may not be trying to third party this anymore. Gets the res off. Here comes the push. And it's one knock. Dukes is down. A Third Eye will come in and finish him off with that 4v2 push. Okay, so let's go have a look real fast at what Control's dealing with. Just a quick glance at the map for you all. See how crazy things are looking. Lycans are still in their fight, actually up to the north. We're finishing this one up here for sure. See, Morgue is down over there, Lonely, and Sun coming in. Oh, the molly was well placed from Panher. Sun is going to move around, try to get in, and starts healing way too early. Oh, no. Decided to start healing out in the open. And that is going to work out definitely well in favor for Lost Cargo. They're able to defend that compound very well against the Lycans. Moon probably not going to be able to do too much as a solo from this far away. More goes down too. Okay, let's head back in towards the middle of zone. Looking at Control. They've been playing it pretty well, I gotta say. BTR rolling past. GPK immediately getting shots on them. Cloudy gets hit with a few hits. A few bullets. JPK gets a quick knock on any of them. No, DTR gets their heads down immediately. They're in some decent cover here with this pipe and a blown up vehicle. Cloudy on Moto. Good return shots through the smoke. Criminal from GR is still alive over there as a solo. Love to see how crafty these solos get sometimes. Drip is going to move over in this direction. This could go poorly for Drip. Criminal's right here waiting. Criminal. Nope, they were actually in a shed. Would have had to kind of come out. I thought they were waiting like behind one of these sandbag formations. JPK is going to run out over here and jump into this tower. Criminal's looking at him and will absolutely take this opportunity. Going to go for the nade right now. I don't think he can throw this though. Oh, JPK immediately heard it and responds. This could have been devastating if he got that nade off. You see, it was kind of denied. Nice nade there. JPK takes out Criminal. Okay, over here, Dark Esports looking at Third Eye. Third Eye's also got Passion Fruit a little farther in. Chinks here. Hawks Esports has a pretty nice view from up here, but they are going to have to give up this spot. Passion Fruit, TGLTN will see JPK out in the open, get the knock on them. JPK gets into cover right afterwards. Clown also gets knocked out here. Moon from Lycans here, the last one standing. Just took a little bit of damage. Does get healed up though. Lost Cargo is going to be a full squad coming into this next zone. Let's see if they can find a safe area to hold on to. There's not a whole lot of real estate here out in these fields outside of Pmci. Not while folks have already taken it. Although right there where Drip is, that the rest of that compound's open. Bricked will get a knock on one of the Hawk Esports members. He's going to get hit hard. Lycans just got taken out 8th place. Mitsuki was able to catch that solo out there. Dark Esports also has a solo. And Lost Cargo is going to be occupying the area right next to them. Let's see, they may try and pop out, get a quick knock and thirst on one of those members. TGLTN with a knock on Jers. That's Passion Fruit on DTR. And nice shots. Passion Fruit sitting here with 7 eliminations overall this round. That's certainly going to help them out in the standings. I'm sure they got more for us here with Hawks being out there kind of in the open. Drip will get the finish on that member. Oh, Dark Esports. That solo just got a knock. Gonna back off, immediately takes a ton of damage. Gets a nade ready to throw. What a nade! Panher goes down. X13 looking good as a solo. I gotta give him some props. Oh, does end up going down, but did some good damage before. All right, the next zone will shift right over there towards Lost Cargo and Third Eye in Pmci. And so the only 3 teams now that are in zone are going to be those 3. Control's getting ready to make their move over there in the distance. Hawkeye or Hawks Esports may as well soon too if that vehicle's not disabled. But you see it's smoking. These teams that are out here, they're going to have a little bit of trouble. They're probably going to have to fight through on foot to get to this next area. Control, on the other hand, you see they've already got their vehicles ready to go. Bricked, cutting a little bit close. That vehicle smoking too is going to try to grab... Oh, can't get in there. Does get taken out. Was trying to get into the drainage ditch and just could not make it. JPK follows up though, makes it in there. Drip is taking a lot of damage now. Gets seen on his way in by Scurry. Hawks Esports getting hit by Passion Fruit. Clown will get knocked and thirsty. Here comes JPK down the drain. Quads goes down. Good shots from JPK. May be able to save his teammate. Actually, no. Blue's doing too much now. Drip's going to be done after that. DTR still has 1 member left. Hawks just got eliminated by the blue. And Cloudy does just heal before that blue takes them out. And look at that. Cloudy got unlucky on that. Look how close the zone is to the edge of that. So they're just going to sit back. They have to heal that way. They're just going to keep trying to heal through that blue. They do end up dropping down, but TGLTN is going to see them do that, and DTR will take 5th place this round. Passion Fruit getting another top 5. Same with Control. And these teams are making some big moves here. Lost Cargo and Third Eye have been looking good this round too. Let's go look at the totals. Third Eye with 3 frags total this round. Control with 7. Passion Fruit with 9 coming into this. And Third Eye with 3. Oh, Lost Cargo with 7. Excuse me, I looked at Third Eye twice. Lost Cargo looking at 7 too. So very nice job, guys. These teams have definitely put up a good amount of points, but who's going to come in? Who's going to grab the victory to get that little first place bonus? Comes HH24 using that smoke as cover, trying to get better access to this middle building. It's got a little bit of a better vantage point. We're going to jump up on this roof. That could be dangerous. Actually, no one really has a view behind him anymore. JPK using that low ground, going to come in now with some smoke cover to get into the next drainage ditch, which is in zone. HH24 and TGLTN going to come over and finish off JPK real quick. So this is your top 2 now, guys, after Lost Cargo goes out. It's Passion Fruit versus Third Eye. Lost Cargo does end up taking 3rd there. All right, Passion Fruit looking to get another victory in a row here. Either way, this is their 2nd top 3 finish in a row. Third Eye has not had too many top placements here tonight, although in round 1, they did. They were very consistent round 1. So this is definitely going to help them out in the standings, win or lose here. But they, of course, they want that top spot. They want that extra bonus from that first place finish. Question now is, who's going to take this one? Can I see the zone? I just want to see. Yes, there it goes. Sorry, guys. We wanted to look at the other view of it. If we look at the zone real fast, you see TGLTN does have immediate access to it, as do Kabir and Chills. HH24 going to have to move over and join up TGLTN where they are to get into that next circle. See, here comes some smokes. What's Chills doing over here, looking from the edge of the building? Peaceful has the high ground up on the roof. This is a great spot, and this could be really, really effective against them if he's able to catch the 2 Passion Fruit members out in the open. But they do have access to this building. They don't have to move out of it just yet. HS24 going to move around. TGLTN just took a good amount of damage on the edge of that building. And Third Eye using their numbers really well here, not giving Passion Fruit much maneuvering room. TGLTN moving, gets hit through the smoke, but able to make it through. Needs to heal. Able to heal through that, back up to near full. Chills holding on to the 2nd story of this building. Peaceful's got a great position just looking at a HH24 spot there. Oh! Almost got the knock there. As the bandage is ready. And yeah, HH24 definitely sees him with that 3rd-person camera. Knows he's sitting up there waiting. Oh, nice nade from Chills. able to take it down, and it'll be a 1v3 to decide this one. 1v2. Oh, 1v1. Can TG pull it off? Oh, man. Third Eye will win it in the end there, but oh my God, what a fight it was, guys. Great battle. Third Eye, good job to them. They're going to put up 5 eliminations on the way to that first place finish. Second place will be Passion Fruit with a total of 10, and Lost Cargo will round it out in third with a total of 7. Sorry, I accidentally skipped past the first points there. Done that sometimes. It's been a while since I've done it, though. But yeah, guys, here are your stars of the match as well. TGLTN from Passion Fruit will get the going all out award with 4 defeats. Surprised to see that. Thought we were going to have a higher total there for our going all out award. Shows you it was a little bit of a spread out. A lot of spread out of eliminations in this one. Rajay from Silent Death will get the best companion with 3 revives, and Kabir from Third Eye will get the final elimination for the win. Man, that was crazy at the end there. Always interesting when you see Pmci in a final zone. Third Eye able to lock that down, finish off Passion Fruit to get the win in that 3v2 situation. Nice job to them. Really, really smart move by that member. Peaceful, holding on to that top, what's the word I'm thinking of? That roof, able to hold on to it and really use that to leverage over the other teams. If they peeked out at all, was able to get some good damage against them. And that nade on HH24, I believe it was some chills. That really, really was the difference maker, and they were able to leap on that opportunity to grab the win. So again, great job to them. Very interesting finish. Third Eye came back strong in that one, and they didn't get too many top 5s tonight. So the fact that they were able to get a good amount of eliminations on that one, they had 5 eliminations along with that 10-point bonus from the first place. Who knows? Will that be enough for them to get the top 6 spot? We're not really sure. There was a lot that happened tonight. Some teams really went off. Control was looking good. Passion Fruit as well. So it is kind of a big question mark here coming into this on who's going to be in first place. I'm honestly not even going to predict it because I'm guaranteed going to be wrong. But I wish all these teams luck when it comes to this. All right, you know, I was really happy to see that there were no ban violations, anything like that. So no one's going to get any penalties as far as I can tell. Well, we did have the one team not showing up, Saturn Esports, but besides that, no crate shooting. So great job, guys. It's good sportsmanship. But yeah. Make sure y'all are in the server. Make sure you keep an eye on the results tab. I'm going to be keeping an eye on that as soon as it comes out. I'm hyped to see. Finals will be the 3rd and 4th of November, if I'm not wrong. Let me go double check that. Yes, the 3rd and 4th of November, 6 p.m. Eastern time for both of those days. So good luck to you teams. I'm really excited to see who's going to make it. It's top 6 from this lobby, top 10 from the previous survival of the fittest lobby, which has already been decided. So come in and join that lobby if you've not already, or excuse me, come in and join the Discord if you're not already. You can see all this information. You can see who's made it. You can see the different groups and whatever else. And yeah. I'm excited to see how it's going to look with these next 6 teams coming into it. You know what? We are going to ponder a little bit because I'm here casting it. Might as well at least put some thought into it. I got to say, Control looked really good in this one. They did get eliminated top 5 in that last one. Passion Fruit really made some big strides at the end. To begin with, who was it that was looking really good overall to begin with? I believe it was Determined. They had some pretty good finishers. They got taken out a little bit early that last round, but they were pretty consistent as well. So I do believe that those are some of the teams that I just mentioned right now that we'll see in the top 6 there. Looking at Determined, Third Eye, Passion Fruit, Control. Hawks has been really consistent as well. I feel like I'm forgetting some teams, but yeah, this has been a really, really consistent lobby, guys. Really good battles left and right. Love to see the heart and soul that teams put into this. It really, really is a lot of fun. So, all right, guys, we're calling there for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting the stream. We got one more set of replays for you from that last match. Enjoy, and we will see you November 3rd, 6 p.m. Eastern for the finals. Later. Have a great night.